Hello everyone! Today I will provide you with a video about TechArrow's great Move Mailbox Archive solution. Now you may ask, when should I move this data? Let me introduce some use cases. A typical reason why our customers move archive databases and storages is their intention to store current employees and ex-employees' data separately from each other. This ensures better data handling for them. Also, it can happen that a customer has separate store locations for every subsidiary of the company. If an employee relocates to a different office, the mailbox is also getting moved. In these times, it happens quite often that a company decides to centralize already separated archive data into a main database and storage. Imagine that you have an archive running in all of your 10 offices, and now you would like to use a common central one. The reason can be optimizing the costs, for example. As you can see, there are many reasons why a mailbox archive can be moved. Now, I will show you how to set up a mailbox move job in Content Access if an employee leaves the company. Let's start it. I open Content Access Central Administration from the Start menu, and I log in with my credentials. I go to the Archive tab on the Central Administration user interface. Then I click on the View Address Book button. All provisioned address book objects, servers, exchange groups, exchange mailboxes can be found on this page. Now, I'll move the mailbox archive of our ex-employee called Edit. Here it is. On the right side, you can see in which store and database is the data from Edit's mailbox archive. Now, as she leaves, this data has to be moved. So how should I proceed with that? I open the context menu of Edit's mailbox and I click on Move Mailbox option. With this click, I automatically created a job to move Edit's mailbox archive. In the mailbox selection dialog, Edit's mailbox is already pre-selected. There are multiple options on how to configure a mailbox move job. The relocation between mailboxes or an across-tenants move would also be possible. Now, I leave these settings as they are. At the bottom, we can see some statistics about the mailbox. In this demo, I'll move Edit's database and storage contents to a target database and storage. I select them on the target side. I am ready, so I can confirm these settings. Just look, my configurations now appeared on the Job Configuration page under Mailboxes to Move section. Now, I navigate to Scheduler Settings to set up a time when the job should run. I choose Never Run because I want to start this job manually. Now, I set the notification emails. Notifications will be sent if any errors occur during the mailbox move process. I would like to get such notifications from the job, so I type my own email address here. The value, which is set under Resource Settings, will determine how many items will be simultaneously processed. Now, I save these job settings and start the job manually from the status bar. Hooray! Processing has finished. The archive data has been relocated. Quickly, I view the address book. Look, the new database and storage are already associated with the mailbox. Now I switch to Content Web to view Edit's mailbox archive. I log in with my Windows user account. Now, I select Edit's email archive from the list of connections. I select the folder with the archived messages. Look, all archived items in Edit's mailbox are here. Emails with and without attachments. Let's select this one. The reading pane is situated at the right of the screen. The attachment can be opened from here with a double click. so everything was safely moved. Thank you for your attention.